Is it okay to start 16 minutes early? Because I'm going to. I need to test some stuff with my bot. Because I updated it, and now I'm not sure if it's working. So, you know, bear with me for a bit. Anyways, how you guys doing? Welcome back. I'm ASDF. I haven't introduced myself on the channel in a long time. Like, it's genuinely been a long time. So stop with the being early stuff. It's getting annoying. Will I play your mini mod? Yes, I will put it in the queue to play. I just need to make sure. that my bot is working and that I'm not sharing anything on the screen that I shouldn't be. So yeah, you know what? I scheduled the stream for 12:15. I try to start around 12. But if I can start early, I'm gonna start a little early because I usually have a pretty good cutoff date there. Okay, looks like my bot's working. It's here. I'll test it over on Twitch. Although I might be ignored from the test. Is anyone on Twitch that can send a message on YouTube? Is that a thing? Maybe I have to read some documentation about the bot on YouTube side. I've noticed that it hasn't been sending stuff from my Twitch to my YouTube, but yeah, I don't know. Wheatley Breaks the TARDIS is... Wait. I have... Oh, the top chat thing is crazy. I need to switch to live chat. All right, there we go. Now I should be able to see everybody. Wheatley Breaks the TARDIS. I've already played it. I'm not going to play it again. Unless there's been like a significant update. And I'm gonna set that as the rule for all of the stuff. If we've played it already recently-ish and it hasn't been updated and I haven't gotten any smarter, then I'm not gonna play it again. So, okay, Recon devs, you sent me some stuff. If we get that far today, then I will attempt to install the mod. That being said, could you make it a little easy? Could you make it like a Steam app that I can download off of ModDB and then import into Steam? I'm gonna be honest, it's pretty shady when people send me things and they're like, yo, drag all this stuff into your system folder, and then, oh yeah, drag this other stuff, and you actually need to unpack this zip. And I have it on Google Drive because I can't post a public link, but like, it's just shady. I'm gonna do that one time and I'm gonna get ransomware. Like, I know it. I'm not even that big of a streamer, and I can see the day coming where I end a stream because someone has remotely taken over my computer. So, yeah, if you can pack it into a Steam app, that would be ideal. I would love that. So, it takes 3 years to upload. That's fine. Honestly, if I play it next week, that's okay too. You know, let it take a whole week to upload, and then it'll be a public link and everything. Yeah, you need to unpack this zip called real 100% no virus. Exactly, JJ. That's how it feels every time. But how's everybody doing? What's up, Recon? What's up, Fluffy? What's up, Bluescore? What's up, Geometry Man? Phaeton is in here too. Trufa was here pretty early with the W theme. When I posted Where Were We, I was like, man, that's a lot of W's. You don't know how... See, that's what I'm saying. If you don't know how to publish a mod, like, again, like, you're saying it's safe, but you're the one that's trying to send me the files. You know what? Let me make a map while you stream. All right, well, you probably have time. We're going to start with censorship, part 2. We played the first part of this. I'm going to attempt to get through the first part again, just to kind of remind ourselves where we were, what headspace we were in. This is not a particularly difficult map, I think, but it's also not easy, and you guys will see why. Lasers, cubes, toxic sludge, faith plates. There's gel? I don't think there's gel in this one. There's a tractor beam and there's laser cubes. Is there gel? No. Okay, there's no gel. This is a switch. Whenever the player passes through it, it does something. In this case, it enables the tractor beam. I forgot to put some portals down, so we're gonna restart this map again. Man, imagine dying to the first thing in the map. It does have great music. It does, yeah. Okay, so we need to come out of there. Actually, I like to go into blue and come out of orange. It's like a tick. Now we've got this tractor beam going, all right? By the way, the exit is right by the entrance. The only problem is that we need to have a cube on this pressure plate in order for the exit to open, which means that we need to have the tractor beam off by the time we get back over there, and a cube on that plate, all right? So we're making our way downtown, walking fast. Actually, it's really loud in my ears. Is it really loud for you guys? It looks pretty loud. I'm gonna turn it down a little bit. Oh, that's better. It was getting to me. I have my volume up pretty loud usually, so if there's a jump scare, I get jump scared. Okay, let's see. You can run this through the virus detector and it'll say nothing. See, that makes me even more suspicious. That's like saying, bro, go ahead and try it. But make sure you download this virus detector, because this is the one that doesn't have that. You've bound the, what is that? Closing square bracket to spawn a companion cube. Oh man. A bit more player direction would be nice. Here, in this one's pretty good. Recon, why won't you try my mod? I've told you, I will try it. When we get to it in the suggestion list. And please do upload it to ModDB in a Steam app so that I can play it without, bro, trust me, these files are safe. I'm not a huge fan of bro, trust me, these files are safe. Oh, man. Okay, where... I was supposed to go over there. I'm pretty sure. Let me try it again. Alright, my mouse feels a little laggy lately. I have it going through a KVM switch, so... ASDF, what don't you want in a test chamber? That's a good question. If I answer this, are you going to make a test chamber only on the thing that I don't want? Okay, I don't want RNG. I don't want it to be a rage map. I don't want tons of precise platforming, like, technique involved, because I'm bad at platforming. And I don't want a whole bunch of randomized nonsense that's extremely hard to follow as a player. That's... If you don't have those things, like, I'm gonna rate it up. Even if it's just like you enter the test and you get a voice line from Cave Johnson and then the exit is right in front of you, like, I'll pretty much rate it up. So, alright. We do this to drop this field. Everything feels a little delayed today. I don't know why. Bro, trust me, 1% of the mod is not a virus. Oh, man. Alright, then we can do this to get this going. We can bring the cube with us. Now, why did we need to bring the cube with us? I have forgotten everything. I think what we were doing is going in there, so we need to come out of here, right? So I think... Oh. Right. I needed to not do that. Alright, alright. Well, this is terrible. Can I jump through there? No. I should have saved. I should have saved. It's on me. Alright, I want into blue, out of orange. It just helps me stay focused. Okay, then we need to do orange here, right? And then we do orange, actually we do orange there. Actually, hold on a minute. Let me save. I think we bring this into here so that we can, like, point it somehow. I don't remember exactly how, but we can jump through here now and get back. What do I have? I need to put orange up here, blue here. Okay, then we go through. Oh, interesting. Where do we want to go now? We've turned that off. I think what we need to do once it's off, is redo the test, sort of. So we'll go out here. I messed up already. See, this is why I do part 1 again, even though we've already done it, because if I don't have a good grasp of the first half going into the second half, there ain't no way. Okay, here's what I need to do. I need to go through. Then, while this is on, I need to do this. So we're essentially redoing the same thing we just did, but now this tractor beam is off, so we can get into there. I don't know exactly what we need to do now. I think we do something like this to get that going, and then this, and then we move this to here. If I remember correctly, we do something like this. And now what? Hey, where's my button? What is happening? What? I've been signed out of Steam. I think it's actually okay. I know why I've been signed out of Steam too. Since the last map. Oh, what's up, War? I've solved the map for myself and it's fantastic. That's good. Also, Fluffy, where's my button?
What's your profanity? Right, I'm sorry.
Who was asking the question? Who was the dude who sweared out nuclear? I think it was Q7. I think the dude that sweared out nuclear was the same dude that's accusing me of not playing his mod, which I've already said I will play it, so all good. That's what I meant by a lack of player direction. Oh, here of like what to do next. He had since apologized and took down the stolen maps. Don't worry. Oh, we're all good then. Yeah. Everything is fine. There's gotta be like an Easter egg back here, you know? Nope, just a blindingly bright panel. Okay, where was I? I was essentially going into there and there. We need to make our way back, but I don't know exactly how to do that. We can also go through here. Now we're in here. Can't get back to there. We can get from in here now. I think this is it, maybe? I'm pretty sure this is it, actually. So we go through here. We come flying up here. And then out here. Alright, now we have a portal in the room. And up here. So we will come flying out high enough to get the laser going. The trouble is that cube. We didn't move that cube, so it just requires thinking. Yeah, that's true. Yeah, because we know where we need to go. We need to go right here, and we know what we need to do to get there is put a cube there. We just have to figure out how to get the cube onto there. So none of the steps are hard because of not seeing sightlines or not knowing which elements are around you. You always have something you can do at any given moment. It's just about doing the right move and knowing what your goals are, which makes it a good puzzle. Yeah, totally. Totally. So I think what we needed to do is have the cube there with the tractor beam off and be able to come out here, which means that we need to have that portal already set up there and be able to jump into there or be flying out of here. Let's think about it. ASDF forgot to say, but I fixed up some of your test chambers. Oh, welcome to Nothing and All 1 through 6. Nice, that's cool. We can play them again if you've updated them. So, yeah. No, don't put copyrighted music in your thing. I don't even really care if I monetize my videos. Oh, coffee of the day, by the way. I don't know how to say it because I don't know how to speak Brazilian? What do they speak in Brazil? I should know this. I used to play a video game that was taken over by players from Brazil. But anyways, I'm not gonna go into a whole rant. I'm just saying the coffee that I'm drinking today. It's delicious. Yeah, they speak Portuguese. You're right. See, I'm telling you, I should have known that. I picked up a few words here and there. I essentially could tell people that I don't speak Portuguese in Portuguese. Well, I could type it, but I never knew how to pronounce it. So, okay, let's see. We were working the puzzle backwards. We need to have the cube there with the tractor beam off. Then we need to get out here, and then we're done. So once we put the cube there, we'll have to do it manually, because there's no way for us to put the cube like here and then fly through there and then go back and then fly through it again and have the right timing for it to drop right there. I am fairly certain it's not that. Because if it is that, I don't know. Also, Recon, I did see you trying to make the file thing and upload it on ModDB. Do you understand what I said about a Steam app? I want to be able to unzip the package into my Steam apps folder and then have it pop up in Steam as a mod. That's what I'm talking about when I say Steam apps. That's what all of the other mods on ModDB do. And if it's just a series of maps, then just upload them to the workshop and I'll play them that way. So I'm not gonna be messing with my Portal game files to get something working as a mod. It's sketchy. Yeah. All right. Cool. Oh yeah, source mod. There we go. There. See, I'm not a modder. This is why I love having War here. He makes up for all of my deficiencies. I don't know a word for something. He knows it. I'm getting mad at a mod. He goes on a rage and a rant. It's great. Steam app is what you call mods you download from the Steam store. Oh, I wasn't just using the wrong word. I was using a whole different word that is also wrong for two reasons now. Okay. I need my AC running. It's getting toasty in here. I started drinking hot coffee and I started playing this and it's getting toasty. Alright. Let's say we put the cube there. Then we need to have this set up. Then we need to get back through. So maybe what we need to do is put the cube there. There's no way for us to put the laser there with the cube already on the button. Is there anything else we can do with the laser? I mean, we can have it there, but what's up, MyPlot? You have a level called Chapter 1, Disapproved Chapter 1. Can you please tell me if it's good after this? It's in the workshop. Yeah, I'll download it. We have a few queued up after this one that people recommended since the last stream. I have a Discord, by the way. If you want to recommend something, we can put it in the queue. If I'm able to solve this one quickly. If. We'll get through all of them pretty quick, so we'll get to it today. You got it, no problem. What I like about watching these streams is how he interacts with the people watching. Every part of my brain screamed out, you should ignore that message, just to be ironic. But then I was like, that's just mean. I'm not here being mean to people. Man, wait, why are there lights? Oh, they're coming out of the floor. I thought they were embedded in the window, and I was like, hold on a minute. Oh, thanks for subscribing. You earned a sub. I'll take it. Hey, if you guys are on Twitch too, don't forget, and you have it linked to Prime, don't forget to use that Prime sub. Doesn't even have to be on me. Just, you know, Amazon pays for that. And if you're paying for Prime, you should get back all the benefits. So go give somebody a Prime sub on Twitch. In case you have forgotten. What are you gonna do when Discord asks you to verify your age? It's only needed if you want to access NSFW channels. So, I guess I won't verify my age. I don't think I've ever been in an NSFW channel. Is it like marked differently? The only servers I'm in is like a private server for some friends. And we don't have NSFW channels. I have the public ASDF gaming server, which doesn't have NSFW channels. And I'm in like a handful of development servers, and I pretty much only go in and check for updates. So I just look at their announcement stuff, and then I mute almost all the other channels. So Oh man. Check Discord. I'm still not done with the files, but you can look at how much I've made. We'll get to it. We'll get to it. You gotta calm down. You asked me to play your thing. I already agreed to play your thing. And now it's like you're trying to convince me to play it even more. And I can't do that. In fact, every time you ask me to play it again, it distracts me from this puzzle. And it's just gonna be even longer to when I can get to your mod. I'm telling you. I have one private NSFW channel, which is just a joke channel on a private server called No British Channel because people in the UK can't access it without a VPN. That's awesome. Oh man. Sorry if you're in the UK. I know sharing memes is a bit difficult over in the UK these days. Alright, I need to go through this. Get me up here. Now what? Now what? I think I need to respawn the cube. So the cube respawned. I think maybe I need to go through this. Let me do it one more time to get this tractor beam off. And then I think I need to go over there? How do I get enough height to come out and fire the laser portal? Because that wasn't enough height. I think maybe... Oh. Where was I before? I don't... Really? It's just a picture, not playing it, yeah. You don't want a VPN. Oh, where am I? Here? Okay. So I needed that to get in there. And I need to come out somehow. This gets me up there, but not high enough to do the laser thing. So what can I do from there? I can't really do anything from there. I could, oh, that's right, we did this. This gets me high enough to put a laser thing down there. But that doesn't really help me. So maybe, let me think about it. I need the tractor beam to get up this high. I could drop the fizzle field from here. If I did that, but then I'm stuck in here. But I could get out over there. So I'm pretty sure that's what I need to do then. I need to go like this. And that drops the fizzle field, so I can do this. Now I can get out via tractor beam, and I can get the cube back, but I don't know if that's what I need either. I can get out via the orange one. Cube is still stuck there. Now I have this tractor beam, so I could get really high here. I don't know that this helps me. I'm on to something though. We gotta do something along the lines of that. I might have to do this 3 times. I might have to do this 3 times. 1 to get that cube out, and then to fizzle it, do it again. This drops the cube. Then this gets us where we need to go. here. That allows us to get the laser to get out. That lets us get out here and here. We could also get out here, which could be the right way to go. If I get out here, that allows me to get back into this room. And I could do that. I can't really grab the cube, but I could do... Oh, how do I get the cube now? Can't really. And get out on this side. That doesn't help. Your map looks like a joke compared to this one? Man, I'm just happy when people make maps. I love playing them. So, this one is a very well done professional one by Matchu. So, yeah. It's all good. You're on the right track. You need to find a way to get the cube without sacrificing your blue portal in this room. Yeah, so I can have a blue portal there. If I do that... I can put orange down there. Now, I used to have the cube over there, pressed up against this, which is annoyingly too far to grab the cube and move it. You can no-clip into the room with the edge of the safety cube bouncing around. I mean, I can no-clip the cube through that, I think. Or just portal and then no-clip and then portal somewhere else. So how do I get the cube back over there with the blue portal in this room? I mean, I can go back up here. That drops that. That's the only other one I can see. I can see this one too. Which would allow me to come out that way, actually. Hang on. If I do that, I can go through the beam to turn it off, and then back through the beam to turn it on. Which is interesting. Oh, unless that just kills me. It might. I don't know. Let me think. Let's do blue here. Let's go up here. We can have the laser over there. We could put a portal between there and there. That doesn't help us. We can put a portal between here and there. That allows me to fly out with the orange still here. Pay attention to the geometry near the cube. We could, I mean, we could knock the cube off the wall. Oh, okay, yeah, that's helpful. Thank you. So we do this, and then we do this, then we do this? I don't think that's close enough to grab it. Well, we'll just find out. Yeah, it's not close enough to grab it. Oh, but... Let me just go through here and then move this over. Clever. Alright, that moves it there. Then we need to go do this again. I like this. This is great. How exciting. We're making progress. Now we can do this to push it off the edge. Great. Then we do this to get back up. This is so cool, man. Do this, and then this, and this. And then, before I forget which color to put down, we do this. Now, we did have this in the room already. ASDF, no clip at the end, please. Why? Why do you want me to no clip here so bad? Oh, whoa. Okay. Did someone text me? I need to check, just in case. It's all good. Okay, no. Different kind of notification. If Pink Ninja texts me that she needs help with the baby or the toddler, I'm out of here. Because, you know, I am a father, and I take that very seriously. Okay. Oh, they want to see the logic Matt you used to randomize the monitor color. Okay, absolutely. I will do that. In fact, it's been red most of this test. So, interesting. Now, we can do this. Let me save real quick. We can do this to go flying out of here. To turn off the beam. Now here's the tricky part. Now I can't get back. Now I can't get back. We're close though. I have a feeling it's not the laser. Now, I'm actually stuck here now. I should have saved. Maybe I did save. Maybe I'm not stuck. Let me just think about it. Because I can get back through. I just can't respawn that cube. Oh, that's true, yeah. So I had the cube here. There we go. I'm gonna save now, because this is where I was. I have access to, I'll just do this. I have these portals, and I have the cube with me. So I had this state. Smart. Hey, wait a minute. When I no-clipped, it didn't turn on SV cheats. Oh, I already did with the flashlight. I forgot. It's like, alright. I did save. I'll save it again. You can't really see it. You can barely see it behind my head up here. Ready? Look at this little icon. Ready? See? You see? It's there. It's there. Oh, what's up, Machu? Welcome in. This map has been so fun. This is great. This is the state Commander was at when she lost in a race against you to solve the puzzle because she is bad. Oh my goodness. That's, you know what is so interesting? Even amongst people who can create hard puzzles, there's still totally different ways of thinking about puzzle making and puzzle solving, such that an equally difficult puzzle could be almost impossible. So, yeah, this is awesome. What's up, Digital Wolf, who popped in and has a message that's retracted. I wish I could see them as a streamer. You know, I wish it would say, like, message retracted. Here's what it was originally. My plot, add a turret facing the wall and put in the description, Shamak49 asked for the turret facing the wall. Man. Okay, so I was here. How long does this take? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, done. How long is the loop? One, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Definitely too long. Got it. Understood. So it's not putting the cube there and then going through the life form sensor to move it onto the thing. Unless, of course, it's like, put the cube there, run through there. No, that's not it. It's not it, Chief. Alternatively, if I put blue there and turn off the beam, and I come out of here, this is tricky. I don't know how much of the other parts of the puzzle I need to integrate into the solution from this point on. Because I'm kind of stuck thinking about these 3 portals, but I think I might need to do something there or there. Who made the music, by the way? That's a good question. You know what the music kind of reminds me of? And this might be like a hot take. Kind of reminds me of Subnautica music. In fact, very much reminds me of Subnautica music. Wait, the monitors just changed positions. Twice? Changed colors? And then back? Interesting. Please ASDF, I need this. My mom is kind of homeless. What message did I miss? What do you need? Oh, Subnautica? Subnautica is what gave me thalassophobia, which is the fear of open waters. Okay, if I come flying out of there, I could take the cube with me coming flying out of there. Then I could send the cube flying out of here. This feels wrong. Hang on. Now, if I come flying out of there with the cube, I could fling it onto the button. I already saved. I'm not gonna save. You know what? I'm gonna save until I get this right. I missed. You see what I'm going for, though? You see what I'm going for? This is not the way to solve this test. This is a beta break if I've ever seen it. Heh. I missed again. Chat, I think this is not the correct move. Cube throw, where's Basalt? We're just summoning Basalt. What? Oh. Huh? Alright. Not it. The portal beta was darker. No, not the portal beta. The beta as in the intended solution, which is like a rock climbing term. Oh, that's close. We can do it. We can do it. Matt, True, are you still here? I apologize for solving the test this way. I will go back and solve it the right way. I just need to do a proof of concept. I need to see if this is a possible cube throw. Oh, baby. Oh. Oh, you're breaking my heart. It's on the thing. Oh, no. Come on now. Oh. Alright, well, that proves the concept. Alright, if I can fling it right next to the platform, I can fling it onto the platform. So, maybe I'll just do one more try. Maybe just one more. No. That's not it. Okay, we were here, actually. We were, before I did that nonsense, whatever that was. Okay, we were here. And we had the cube up here, and then we came through with it, which may be useful. Maybe instead of this, I just need to do this. And then I just send the cube back through and hope it lands on the thing? That doesn't feel right. But now, if I could go through just a little bit... Oh, I can go through just a little bit. This is amazing. I love this. This is so ingenious. Man, look at that. Oh, holy moly, that was so satisfying. Oh, oh. I love that. That was great. Okay, I need to no clip because I'm supposed to look at the mechanism that was used. Oh no. I want to finish the test first. I will go back into the test. I want to rate it, and I don't want to have to go through the menus to rate it. You know what I mean? All right, let's do this again. Oh, that was so good. Dang. The least intuitive solution ever. Honestly, that was very unintuitive. Seriously. I would not have thought of that. All right, once we're in the main room, then I'll no clip to look at the stuff. But there's portals out here. What do you mean unintuitive? That was quite logical. I think it's logical, but not intuitive. Okay. I'm looking for... Is this the thing that shows? Is this... What is this? Is this so that you could have the office that you needed to have, but without the office? What is down here? This is the thing that changes the... Is this why it said that there was gel in the chamber? Because the monitor mechanism had gel in it? I knew there was no gel in the chamber. That's crazy. I love that. And whenever it hits this button, it changes the monitor color. They're red now. There's still... Oh, when it's actually on the thing. And then you have state keepers up here, potentially. It's just a lit room, so the monitors are displaying the camera feed. That's brilliant. Dude, so cool. I love that. Oh yeah, no, I don't mean in a bad way. Unintuitive in that, like, as you play through the normal game in Portal, they don't make moves like that. So as a Portal player, you don't expect to use mechanics in a way that weren't used in the flow of the game. I think it's brilliant. The whole test, the whole way that you posted the camera feed changes, like, I think all of it is brilliant and quite a good logical solution, to be honest. Yeah, just unintuitive in that, like, my instincts built up by... Oh, I didn't go through the right portal. My instincts built up from playing Portal 2 campaign do not tell me to do that. So, yeah. I like the red in that chamber. Yeah. This is so cool. It has aura overload. Seriously. So good. Wait, but I don't know what that does still. I don't know why this is here. Oh well, it does not matter. That's so cool. I love that. I love everything about that test. That was great. Your favorite part of this map is that I beat it before Commander could. That's awesome. Oh man. All right, so 43 dice is posted. Portal 1 Revitalized Demo 2 Test Chamber 05, in case you don't have the full name. And then we've got a couple by Beans, and then we've got Neptune, which thematically looks awesome, so I'm excited to play that one too. So we'll keep working through these. And then if Recon Devs is able to post the source mod. Oh, interesting start. Only blue portals. Understood. We got some buttons. We got some of these. Oh, this is like a redux of... This is cool. All right. I like it. I like it. I like it. It's very simple. But sometimes simple is all you need. You know what I mean? Now, I should be able to go get both of these cubes now, because it's only one portal. And we're done with 2 cubes. Good stuff. I like that one. It was simple, but it was cool. I liked the decor. I liked that it was a little run down. It was neat looking. You know what I mean? It reminds you of Revolution. Yeah, totally. Totally. All right. This is... Whee!
Mr. Timmy. Doc says I ain't gonna pull through. But if you could just finish this test, I bet we could lick this thing.
Sorry, Timmy. I hope that, get well soon. Best wishes. My kind regards. Okay. Faith plate? Faith plate! This is not gonna go where I want it to. Is this the right one? Holy cow. What is happening? I just assumed? Did we do it first try? Almost. How unsatisfying to not get the last faith plate. Ugh. Ugh. I did all of that fast shooting to just not get into the exit on the first try. Ugh. Ugh. Timmy gets coughing virus. Oh no. Poor Timmy. That was cool though. I like a good faith plate one.
Kavina Johnson here. It's come to my attention that one of you has sent a letter to the Supreme Council of Matriarchs accusing me of being a man. So, I want to assure both you and the Gender Regulatory Committee that I am indeed 100% all woman. And if you don't believe me, I swear to God, I will beat you. What? What? Sally Sue Gregg tells me that we will all exchange handmade sympathy cards discussing how we feel about the issue. All right, let's do some lady science.
What in the world? What's up, Ziffer? Excuse me? Was this an original voice line? I don't think I've ever heard the Kavina Johnson voice line before. That's wild. Are they just like recording new voice lines and putting them out there? What is happening? All right, we've got this chamber entrance. We've got a laser that I probably need to block. I need to block. What did that do? I can do this. This is on a timer. Okay, so I don't need to block it per se. I need to, ouch! L for lasers don't hurt. That gets me that. And then I need to, this also turns off that. Like this. Did it move? No, it didn't move. Okay, so I need to do this and then this and go through here before it turns the thing back on. Let me in! Why wouldn't it let me walk through? Excuse me? Okay. Alright, this does not need to be this hard. Oh, it turns off that too. Okay, I just need to go do this again. Alright, now I can go through and turn off this laser first. Yeah, this is cool. It's got some good test elements in it. I love simple but hard chambers. Yeah, Transcave Johnson. It's Kavina Johnson. I think you could soft lock that if you put one of the cubes. If you put one of the cubes into the fizzler. Although they probably respawn. I don't know. It was cool. Nice and easy by Beans. It was nice and easy. It was not so easy that I could do it mindlessly. But yeah, it was cool. All right. Almost done with the zip. All right. Well, we're almost done with these. And then if the zip isn't ready, that's okay because I have a map recommended live that I'll have to go back in the chat and look up again. But here's Neptune, which you say is mid. I say, what is this? Coffee of the day is holding a mug on your face and not drinking coffee. Excellent. Voice actor, modern or classic text speech? Oh, warning? What? Warning, this induces sadness, depression, refusal of a good VA, angry people outside. Yeah, okay. I'll do classic.
Hello, and welcome to the Blue Course, a basic course to test your intellect. While these bright pools may look refreshing to swim in or drink from, please note that these pools are mixed with methylmercury, a neurotoxin that will induce mercury poisoning at contact points of
Did it just say Uranus?
We really did not want to add matters to these pools.
Ooh, very Star Trek. Oh, wait, you can get on this? Oh, but you can't jump over. Is that a faith plate? To get back over the top? Alright, so there's invisible walls blocking me from stuff. Oh, I only have the blue portal. Alright, let's see what's in here. This gets us a cube that we can get effectively from anywhere. Where did we need a cube? What does this do? We didn't really need that, though. We need it over here. But that's not enough. We can get it up there. Okay, we probably need it in here to drop that fizzle field so that we can do something fancier later. Also, we have this. But we would need to drop that fizzle field first. Is there another cube somewhere that we can get to? We can get back up here. Maybe we need the cube up here. That's probably right. Let's see what it does up there. Yeah, that does that fizzle field, which allows us to get the cube in here. Oh, not really, though. Yes, really? Not really. How do we do it? Hold on. Is there another cube I'm supposed to be looking for? Oh, it is pretty watered, though. I think that's just a lobby. So, what do we need? We need... Oh, now we can get across. And once we're across, welcome to the future. Then... we need a cube. Does this get us all the way up there? Yeah, there we go. Okay, now we can get the cube up here. Then do this. What does this button do? Hang on. That does the door. I forgot. Okay, so we need potentially to block this to go put a portal up there. And then we need to go back through. I was gonna try to just jump grab it from the button, but we have this faith plate, so we can do this as intended. That button press sounds like did it come from StarCraft? It sounds so much like StarCraft. Oh, it's Chamber 2.
At Aerotech, understand that you had no choice in the decision to raise you for 5,001 years and provide you for testing purposes. We are glad you chose us. Aerotech honored me as your provider for cognitive testing.
Is this just... Oh, I probably need this. Then... this? Alright. There's a lot of portals. There's a lot of portals to place. For, like, you know, not a whole lot of logical action happening. I see what you mean. I see what you mean. Okay, let's see. Now we come flying out of here. Yeah, this is fine. Boom! I'm gonna enjoy a little rest on a chair here. Oh, you can actually, like, sit down in the chair. That's neat. Alright. It's very aquarium, but not a lot of
Here
fish.
is an interesting fun fact about the Aerotech 4000 megawatt gamma radius projector. It used to be an actual laser, but have pulling people's melted skin off the floor for 3 years. Maybe recovery engineered it. It no longer uses highly concentrated light, and instead, we have opted for safer gamma rays.
How do I get over there? How do I get over there? I need to hit that? How do I hit that? From over here, maybe? Let's go. But then I need to be up here. And put a portal... Oh, I just needed to walk down there. That's awkward. Can I see this from up here? No. This map was made for a contest in the Portal modding server. The theme was blue. Was this the recent one? Wasn't the recent theme blue? Oh, you know what? I should go through I should go through all the maps. I saw the announcement that the judging was active. I know I'm not like an official judge, but I would love to play them. Okay, then I go back through. This is really neat. I like the theming. It feels very like Windows 7. Feels very Windows 7. So, we dropped a collection of all the maps. Awesome. Yeah, I'll play through those. Once I get through the current set of recommendations, I'll play through them. So I think we do this. Sorry about your chair. And then go grab the cube again. So we have a weighted cube here. Oh. And now it's orange. That doesn't really help me. It would get a laser to shine through if I had blue up there still. But how do I get blue up there from here? It's a soft-ish lock. A sift lock-ish. Has ASDF blocked your message? I wrote like 7 times that this is Fruitiger arrow. That's the first one I've seen with that message. So, yeah, I don't know what happened. You love the stream so much, not gonna lie. Well, I'm glad you like it. I'm glad you love it so much. I love playing Portal with you guys, so it's fitting. Where do I have to put a blue portal to get that thing active? You know what I mean? Alright, let me think about this. If I'm moving orange to here when this is active, then I have to have a blue portal somewhere else, which means that I need the laser shining through here. So maybe what I need to do is this, so that that'll hit. I don't have any guidelines, but that looks pretty accurate. So I do that, then I can put blue here, and then pretend I didn't go off the edge there. Then I can walk through here after putting blue. Do I move the cube and then fire blue up there real quick? I feel like I do. Move it, fire blue here. That gets me a laser. Oh, shouldn't have done that. But what do I need? I need to have it be there. How do I get it there? The laser there means that I have to have a portal on this. I pointed at it, but you can't see it. This. After it's closed, because I won't have a laser there. So I have to have something there and there, but I need to be here to get there. It says 1% uploaded, 14 hours. Yeah, I can play it next week. That's fine. There is no rush. There's no rush to get to anything. It's all good. Stefan H. has said in the past that people can remake Revolution puzzles and new styles for contest entries. Yeah, that's cool. That's cool. So what did I have? I had blue up there before I took the thing off the button again. Because I fired it through the thing and then I took the cube off too early. So if we go up here now, and I put blue here... Then I take the cube off, it'll move orange back, and then we can get out the door. Alright, a little bit of a timing quickfire thing. I'll take it. You now mine crypto on your phone?
The blue course. We here at Aerotech are impressed with your results, and you should be proud of yourself for them. However, since Aerotech test creation specialists did not create these tests, the results of these tests will not be included in your records. Please prepare to be refrozen, as we will still need you at a later date.
Oh, don't refroze me, man. I don't want to be refrozen. That was neat. I like that. For theming. Oh, voice acting. That's VA. I knew it. I love it. Okay, so when you guys go through a process to rate maps, I liked it. I'm gonna like all of them because they're all gonna be well done enough to submit as a map to one of the official contests for Blue. When you guys go through and judge them, are you judging everything, like audio design, voice acting? I feel like I should go back through it with voice acting because we missed a lot of it. I'll just no clip it and go through with the voice acting because work went into it, so why not enjoy it? You know what I mean? Let's select modern. Press name to select. No, this one. Did I do it? Did it select? About to find out.
Hello, and welcome to the Blue Course. A basic course
Way
to
better.
test your intellect. While these bright blue pools may look refreshing to swim in or drink from, please note that these pools are mixed with dimethylmercury, a neurotoxin that will induce mercury poisoning at contact points of less than 0.1 milliliters. We really did not want to add letters to these pools.
What's over here? Is it a secret portal room? Oh, it's the entrance. We've already been there. It's a secret, but we've already been to the secret. I like this voice a lot. This is great. I'm no clipping to get through the test, but I want to hear the voice actor.
Understand that you had no choice in the decision to freeze you for over 5,001 years to provide you for testing purposes. We are glad that you chose us, Aerotech R&D, as your provider for cognitive testing.
Okay. Good.
Here's an interesting fun fact about the Aerotech 4000 megawatt gamma ray beam projector. It used to be an actual laser, but after pulling people's melted skin off the floor for 3 years, we ended up re-engineering it. It no longer uses highly concentrated light, and instead, we have opted for safer gamma rays.
This is the voice of Hazel. She's my #1 op of all time, and I will destroy her. No, wait, Ashley Anna is your #1 op now. Is that because you've already defeated Commander TNT in solving the other test first?
We here at Aerotech are impressed with your results, and you should be proud of yourself for them. However, since Aerotech test creation specialists did not create these tests, the results of these tests will not be included in your records. Please prepare to be refrozen, as we will still need you at a later date.
I don't mind being refrozen. I don't want to be refrozen. That was good. Alright, next time I have an opportunity to select voice actor or TTS, do voice acting. Got it? Got it? Pick the voice actor. And credits, too. Love the credits. Alright, that was cool. I'd turn my music back on at the most intense moment ever. Didn't I already rate it up? I don't know. Commander's not your #1 op because we're actually like two villains who collaborate to do more evil. We just occasionally have turf wars. That makes sense. You guys are like mob bosses. If you're Italian. Mafia bosses? Gang leaders? presidents of organized modern nations. While we're talking about evil, by the way. Okay, that was cool. So there was a suggestion by my plot. I'm scrolling back up. Could you repost? It was chapter one. Some of it was in caps. I'm scrolling. It was before Kavina Johnson. I'm looking. I should have made a note and copy pasted. Where is it? If you repost it, I'm not even gonna know because it was before. Was it before or after the NSFW's talk about Discord and the ID thing? I think it was after that. Matt Chu is in the chat now, and I'm seeing. Is it just gone forever? My plot's in the chat. I think I can't scroll back far enough. My plot. What was the name of that test that you posted? I'll go look for it in the workshop and I'll play it. Wow. Oh, maybe it won't refresh because I got signed out of Steam, which is a bit annoying. Alright, let me open the authenticator. It's fine. Everything will be okay. I just have to sign into Steam again. Oh, there we go. It's called Chapter 1 Disapproved 1. Alright, log me in. Wait, show me the QR code. Show me the QR code. Do I have to exit Steam to... Alright, fine. Here we go. I'll exit everything. Exit it all. Get out of here. Alright, I have closed Steam. Oh, you sent it. Alright, let me check Discord. I see short but nice. I see war posted. Portal mapping and modding blue, very nice. I'm going to unsubscribe from Neptune so that the whole pack of them goes in the right order. And then I will subscribe to all. Add only. Overwrite my subscriptions is a nice option, but I'll add them all. Okay, I've added them all. So now Steam just opened. Why did it sign me out? And yeah. So I share a Steam account with my dad because back in the day, we only had one PC. So we used the same account. And then as the library grew, where he would buy a game or I'd buy a game, like I know that family sharing is a thing, but like we both had games that we purchased in the same account, and he really kind of stopped playing games, and he never plays online, so we just share the account. But whenever he needs to update a game or install a game or buy a game, he goes online, and if he launches the game while online still, it kicks me out of my session. So we have too many musics going at the same time. All right, let me like these messages. Maybe it's a DM. No, maybe it's in... I'm just gonna search it. Workshop. I'm gonna copy paste. No, I'm not. Chapter 1 disapproved CH1. Boom, got it. Alright, so that should show up now underneath all the blue maps. So we're gonna do community test chambers. Quebec 7 was here with short but nice. So we'll play that one. And then we will play the chapter... oh, I couldn't move for a second. What is this? Bro, I'm being triggered. What? Okay. This is short but nice. Who is that? This is an Ultron looking robot guy. Oh, I hate that. It was better through the weird glass. I hate that. This is like Somehow worse than the mannequins used in the office prank, dude. Ooh. Sheesh. What happened? Is that the exit? It was short but nice. I hate that mannequin. Ugh. Ugh. Man, can't do it. All right, chapter 1. Read description before playing. Minecraft. Minecraft. You've seen Portal in Minecraft. Now presenting Minecraft in Portal. Haha. All right, we're doing chapter 1. Here we go. Ooh, love the thumbnail, by the way. Hollow Knight was fun. I'm really bad at platformers.
I sincerely hope you're not allergic to air. Our peanut dust ventilator broke in this wing, so the atmosphere is only 60% peanut dust.
Were we breathing 100% peanut dust and 0 air? Is that a thing? 79. I have too many maps. I need to go through them. I'm tired of scrolling so much. All right, we got faith plates, cube dropper, tunnel beam, reversible tunnel beam, tractor beam, and toxic sludge. Excellent. And respawnable ones. Very excellent. All right, we probably need to catch those. So let's get one of these. That's not helpful. One of these. Oh, okay. Actually, that's perfect timing. It didn't... Is it supposed to catch? Oh, it did catch. I don't know exactly where this needs to be. Where does this faith plate take me? It looks like it takes me to die. I think I need this up here, actually. So let me do this. Let me grab it here. Let's put it up here, because I need to put it on that, I think. Now, I think that does this platform. So I can go grab that, and then I can... Oh, interesting. Well, I can move myself over there. Let me save. I think I can move myself over here. And this allows me to get pretty much anywhere. I'm just gonna sit here for a sec until I figure out what's going on. I'm gonna loop. So we need that ball, the edgeless safety cube, to be pushed by the tractor beam from there, which means we need to enable whatever is behind this to open that. I need to know where this antline goes. This antline goes to this button, or I think this button. So I need to go to that button. So I need to do this. Oh, I need to do this, and then drop down here. Push this. That's not on a timer. Is that gonna just go back and forth forever now? I think it is. Okay, so I can go catch that ball now. There's an antline going straight through that panel. There's another panel there. There's a hidden... Whoa! That's about right. I wasn't paying attention. I like how War is not saying anything about this map because he's probably triggered by the antlines. Where are we? I had that button pushed already. And then I was on this thing, right? Before I so rudely stopped paying attention. I'm gonna just save here. Okay. Just have to wait. That's fine. I think maybe... I could probably throw that, right? No. this though. Haha. I want to get over there. Now once this is up there, I can do this with a cube there. I'll just stand on the button. That's fine. And then I can drop... Oops. I see my problem. Alright, I had this over here with me. I just didn't save, so I'm gonna just leave it there. Alright, I had this and I had this. I think what I'd like instead, though, is to have it here and here. I'll go to the exit. Now, can you stay there? Actually, could I just hold this in here? And then walk through the exit? I sure can do that. Alright, I just had to... What's up, Rick? How you doing? Well, I'm back. The aerial faceplate in here was sending a distress signal, and I broke it. Okay. I want to do this the right way, but also I want to go down there and see what that's about. So let's do this. We'll put this here. I'm gonna jump. That's a jump I can make. There's nothing back here. What? Maybe if I take the cube off. No, there's actually just nothing back here. Alright, well, that's something. Am I gonna do your maps or no? You need to repost them. Repost them, and then I'll do them. Because I'm kind of up against the blue maps, starting with Rage Bait. Ooh, oh no! Is it the Wheatley boss fight, but alternate? I hate that the profile picture is Wheatley. Oh no, wait, that's Atlas. I was like, it's Wheatley. It looks like Wheatley in Atlas's body, which, you know, that's an unholy combination. Imagine Wheatley, but he can free roam because he has a body. Why is that not a plot point? Why is Wheatley gaining his own body not a plot point? That would be terrible. Like, so bad. It would be so bad if Wheatley could just walk around and annoy you by himself forever. Somebody should develop a mod for Portal 2 that's co-op, but actually your partner is like a scripted Wheatley who places portals where you need them, but he like trolls you. And as you're doing a map, he'll like move a portal and go like, oops, my bad. I didn't know that button also fired a portal. Ah, whoops. That would be awesome. It would be so terrible. It would be rage bait. I'm telling you, there's something about Wheatley that just makes me want to punch his little robot face. Okay. You're gonna stay? Awesome. Love to have you. We're just a bunch of people that love Portal mods. So, you know, we're in this thing. All right, so now we're going through the blue one. I'm digging the entrance. This is neat. That was oddly quiet. There was no door sound. It's because he's British. Makes sense.
Well. Welcome to my lair.
Bro, you're a robot. You don't have to peek the audio. Why? What is...
You can't believe it either.
Kind of weird.
Made it through. I am the king now. Well, my plan is simple. I don't need you anymore. So you go die.
I don't like those.
Well, steps to get there. Killer beams, turrets, neurotoxin. and
He's got an
so
eye
more
infection.
surprises
It's
ahead.
pink eye. Wheatley with
Neurotoxin
pink
level
eye.
at capacity in 5 minutes.
What? Bro, hey. What am I supposed to do?
Gone by days, that was just a little ball. Used by everyone. By her, by you, by every single human I've ever met. I was nothing together but a tool.
I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what I'm doing here. That's not good. Should have been paying attention. It's fine. We'll just play the whole thing again. I need to be quick saving.
Well. Oh, look at your...
Hang on. I can't. Hold up. He's monologuing. He's doing it. He's doing the thing. It's all good. It's fine. We're just gonna...
Well, steps to get there.
Neurotoxin level.
Oh, I might mess up the voice lines if I speed hack it. Alright, I'll go back to normal.
Gone by the days where I was just a little ball. Used by everyone. By her, by you, by every single human I've ever met. I was nothing to them but a tool.
Are those gonna drop them in the same place if I don't move? Excellent.
Well, I won't miss next time. Mainframes are open. And not exploding inside the mainframe.
Oh, good. Oh, good. A death thing that came out of nowhere. My favorite game mechanic. Where did it come from? Ah.
Mainframes are open. Do not explode things inside the mainframe.
Do not explode things inside the mainframe? Does that mean I have to go...
And all I wanted to do is transform this hellhole into
Alright.
something nice.
Can the big thing clip through the mainframe without destroying the mainframe? I don't know about this one. I just don't know about this one. You know?
Next time.
It's like
Mainframes are open. Do not explode things inside the mainframe.
this is like a run around the map until the timer runs out kind of a
And all I
game.
wanted to do is transform this hellhole into something nice. An aquatic research facility.
Nah, I got stuck on the door frame. Excellent. What part of the door frame did I get stuck on?
Well, I won't miss next
Ugh,
time.
okay.
Mainframes are open. Do not explode things inside the mainframe.
Alright, Rocker, thanks for dropping by. It's all good.
And all I wanted to do is transform this hellhole into something nice.
We've already determined that it does
An
not kill
aquatic
this
research
guy
facility.
if it falls
But
on
no,
his head.
You couldn't even let it have that, could you? Well, no matter. Because I'm going to win this. No mode aperture into my craft.
What? I was running full speed! What is happening? Why is this map so rage-inducing? It's called rage bait, you know? I get it.
Well, I won't miss next time. Mainframes are open. Do not explode things inside the mainframe. And all I wanted to do is transform this hellhole into something nice. An aquatic research facility. But no, you couldn't even let it have that, could you? Well, no matter. Because I'm going to win this. No mode aperture into my craft. You never even liked me, did you? Oh, that was a trick. You always hated my guts. Well, I'll give you something to hate.
Oh, I have to go explode these guys next to the mainframe. What? Excuse me? They teleport? If you get them too close to the mainframe, they just teleport behind you? Oh. I'm not gonna have to move the whole time again.
Mainframes are open. Do not explode things inside the mainframe.
Actually, is this spot? Yeah, this spot's not safe.
And all I wanted to do is transform this hellhole into something nice. An aquatic research facility. But no!
I just keep forgetting to save.
Well, no matter, because I'm going to win this. No mode aperture into my craft.
I'm gonna wait for him to do his thing, and then I'm gonna
You never
save.
even liked me, did ya? Oh, that was
I
a
think I
trick.
need to go
You
explode a
always
turret
hated
by the
my guts.
mainframe, but I don't know for sure.
Well,
Okay,
I'll give you something to
I need to hold on to you. Kaboom? No, I didn't do anything. It didn't actually, oh, that thing is happening now too? Do I have to... And the thing, is that thing also gonna do the thing? I have God mode on because I'm tired of losing progress and having to replay minutes of this thing, but I'll do my best to play it. I just, you know, not my thing. Yeah, that thing, alright. That thing's going again. I don't know how to explode the mainframe though. I put a turret right in it and it didn't blow up anything. So I don't know if like... That doesn't do anything to it. What if I just sit in the portal? Well, like, you know, God mode's on. This is all just like run. Run and don't get hit by anything. But the neurotoxin is going to reach capacity in 5 minutes. I haven't seen a mechanic to actually beat this. Kaboom? Yes, Rico, kaboom. I love it. We're due for turrets soon, right? The turrets now. Is there a rocket thing gonna pop up? No, it's turrets. How many turrets does it deploy per stage? I'm gonna save here. Alright, now it's probably doing something else. Oh, if you have it deploy the turrets onto that thing, then they just explode instantly. Fascinating. Yeah. But I don't know if I need the turrets to be exploding on the mainframe. I tried to get them to explode on the mainframe, but... That's a great life hack right there. Maybe I need 1 turret still. I only have 15 seconds before I die of neurotoxin. It seems like, It seems like I'm supposed to have those exploding the mainframe right now, because they're coming down on fire. Okay, I would now be dead by neurotoxin. But the neurotoxin didn't actually kill me. I turned God mode off. As you can see, I got shot by the turrets, but... So was the neurotoxin fake?
Target lost. Are you still there? Activated.
I don't know. I don't know what to do. Oh, you just have to wait for it to end? I know it's called rage bait, but it didn't make a lot of sense. You know what I mean? Like, you're in a Wheatley boss battle and there's a neurotoxin timer, so you have to beat it in 5 minutes or you're going to die. And then I turned on God mode just because I was tired of losing progress because I forgot to save it a bunch. But there's 3 cycles. There's the turrets come down, and then there's the spiky plate comes down, and then the lasers shoot down, which are all annoying, and sometimes they're combo, which I get the rage bait part. But then when the timer expires, you don't actually die from neurotoxin. So it's not real. And then you just win in the end? Bit confusing. Maybe I didn't get it. Maybe something different happens if you're not in God mode. Maybe one of those turrets exploding happened to damage a thing, but I tried to explode the turrets next to the mainframe where Pink Eye Wheatley said, like, you know, don't explode near the mainframe. What's up, Brittany? And it didn't do anything. So yeah, let's go back. Let's keep working our way through the blue maps. Megalophobia. Rage. It was rated pretty poorly by other people, which I feel like a rage bait map, even done well, a rage bait map will be rated poorly by people. But I feel like this is a rage bait map not done so well. I don't know. We played Neptune as well. Can you play the first day on the job? Yes, and I will play Chapter 1 Disapprove Chapter 2. That's really funny. All right, let me go back to the workshop. Where is the workshop? Where did I leave it? It's gone. Chapter 2? Okay, I got Chapter 2, and then the first day on the job. Is it... There's a lot of maps called First Day on the Job. What did I mean by repost? Oh, just tell me the name. Yeah. Is it... You gotta tell me who wrote First Day on the Job. Because there's First Day on the Job by DeForce Zero. There's First Day on the Job by Sub 2 Leo Plays VR. There's one by Moshe. There's one by Retired Action Hero. Unknown File. Bloxenby. Burbo. Those are the ones called First Day on the Job. There's also First Day on Job by Amadeus. Oh, it's by Sub 2 Leo Plays VR. Got it. All right, I got that one. So let's play through Chapter 2 of Chapter 1 Disapprove Chapter 2. Welcome to Nothing at all 1 to 6. So how many changes, JJ, how many changes did you make in them?
Hey, it's me, the real me. Chariots. Anyway.
Yep, Chariots. It's the real cave.
In our dimension are being tested on. Looks like another alternate universe Cave Johnson is using the same trick I am. If you see that one, will you punch him in the throat for me? But make sure it's him and not me, or you're fired.
Got it. Punch all Cave Johnsons in the throat when I see them. Perfect. Oh, it's your map. Nice. All right. Chapter 1. Okay. Chapter 1 Disapprove Part 2. Ooh, white gel? We're going to get that everywhere. Whether it's intended or not, we're spraying white gel all over this test facility. In fact, I'm going to go put this here so that it comes out the bottom so I can get it literally everywhere. Because anytime there's white gel, it turns into a map called Paint Everything White. So, you know, that's just how it goes. That's just how it is. Ouch, lasers. Alright, we've done that. Now let's get it up on the walls. Let's get it everywhere we possibly can. How did it get up there? What? That's crazy. Alright, let's get it up there. Let's get it over here. Perfect. Okay, we've got one of these turret guys. Frankencube. We've got, I imagine this, okay, that's on a timer though. This opens up a panel here. We can hop that, I think. This opens probably stairs. So I think we're not supposed to be here yet. Oh, we need the other cube too. Alright, hold on. Hold still. Hold still. We're hopping up this thing. It's fine. Oh, I need you to go this way. I need you to go like this. There we go. And then I need you to pop open. Alright, perfect. So we do this. Aha! Yeah, that's temporary. Let me see what's up there. It looks like there's a cube up there. There's a cube here. Wait. It's temporary, but that's a long timer. I think... What's this? This is a lift that needs to be powered. So what do we need? We need that button. Oh, that gets us the lift. Nice. Let's try that again. Bro. This is a button. Is this on a timer? No, that just drops the fizzle field. Then, now we can get, well, for one, you know what time it is. It's white gel goes everywhere time. Although I don't think we can get white gel everywhere. We can get white gel in a lot of places. Let's go through here. Don't play our maps till you get back. Alright, sounds good. Okay. Then we need to get the laser shining to there, which we can do by doing this. That gets us... oh. That's not ideal. Well, I guess this is fine. We would be able to go up and push the button. But I think we just need this laser cube to be over here. Definitely the intended solution. Yes, we want the stairs to be having an epileptic seizure. Oh, we need a cube in here. So we need white gel to go through this grate. Do we get... That's too high. Maybe up here? There we go. Okay, so now we can go get the other cube. Well, let me go up here first. Then... That's fine. War, I'm gonna tell Commander to make a divinity puzzle that uses this as part of the intended solution. Oh, man. Hey. Don't move, Chuck. Stay right there. That's all of them, right? That's all... Oh, this shifted for some reason. So I'm not entirely sure why we needed this. I don't know why we needed the tractor beam. It could be to push us to the exit, but we could also do this and walk down. So, all in all, pretty good test. I think it needs some refinement. But it was good. I liked it. I think a lot of it was a little bit too big. There was a lot of times where I was walking and I was just like, I didn't need to walk this far. I figured out a solution and then it took me a long time to just get to the place that I needed. But cool. Yeah, I liked it. Did you make that just now? Like while I was streaming, did you make that? Hey, I rated it. Hold on. All right, first day on the job by sub to Leo Plays VR. I don't know who Leo Plays VR is. But I do know that sub to Leo Plays VR played this map. Made this map. It's creepy. I wonder if this is going to be not puzzles, just a walkthrough of the creepy facility. Not OSHA approved. Okay, there's a portal.
Employee who has discovered this facility amid the ruins of civilization.
That's me.
Welcome. And remember, testing is the future, and the future starts with you. Great work.
The future starts with future.
Any observations related to your performance are speculation on our part. Please
Okay.
disregard any undeserved compliments.
Welcome back, JJ. You made it as we were yapping. The funnel is needed to drag the white gel into the caged button. Got it. But I did that by just firing white gel everywhere. So, it's all good. Oh. This reminds me of the Russian portal base on the moon. I need to get up there. Makes it easy. Okay, I have both now. So I'm just finding cubes now, I think. Yes. And then... why not?
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Where am I? Oh, there's a cube over there. Alright. Well, that's fine. I am way too lazy to go get that. You know how I feel about walking long distances for no reason. I like that. That's neat. Actually, where would that light have come from? Because it's fully bolted to the wall at an angle. Maybe it was bolted here, somewhat centered on the panel, and then the top bolts fell off. And then it collided with... At first I thought it fell off the ceiling. It's fine. I don't need to be picky. Alright. That was cool. I like that. Very decent atmosphere, actually. I don't know where all of these assets came from, but I like the style. It was neat. They just bolted it on sideways. A guy doing maintenance was like, not my job. It is just not my job. I don't have to care about this going on straight. They just told me to put it here. They didn't tell me which way to put it. Hey, I get that. All right, let's go back to the workshop then. And do first day on the job. Part 2. Wow, you have a lot of tests made. That's cool. First day on the job, and then second day on the job. I see it. Okay. This looks familiar. I guess I would be going to work the same direction. That makes sense, right? Oh, it's different. The hallway's different. All right. I've been reassigned to a different facility.
Federal disclosure policies require us to inform you that this next test is...
Can I jump off? I sure can! I was fully expecting to not be able to jump off there. I committed so hard into the invisible wall that didn't exist. That's awesome. Okay, let's try not to do that again.
By playing some more smooth jazz.
Okay. Nice. Very nice. Almost fell for it if I weren't trying to do other things. Can I push this? No. Okay. We need to get in there for some reason. Probably for a cube.
Thank you for completing the testing courses. If you enjoyed your experience, you may now re-enter the testing course of your choice.
Oh. Elevator to surface? I don't trust any of this hallway. I don't trust it. There's gonna be turrets. Is this the end? What? Second day on the job for human, last day on the job for ASDF. Was I not supposed to find that? That's awesome. Let me play it again. I love it. I end up just beta testing people's maps live half the time. So it's all good. And then we've got a lot of the blue contest maps to play in the meantime. So this is fun. This is fun. All right, we will assume that does not exist.
Federal disclosure policies require us to inform you that this next test is probably lethal and to redirect you to a safer test environment.
Okay.
We will attempt to comply with these now.
We're not going to go up there yet.
By playing some more smooth jazz.
There's no smooth jazz, so I'm just... that's less than helpful. Does this kill me? I don't trust it. I don't trust... Oh, okay. That's good. Companion cube means we need to take it with us, though, right?
Testing
So
remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
interesting. I don't trust this one either. What did it do? Oh, it opened this door. No, it opened... It pushed... It added this button. But that means we abandon our companion cube.
Thank you for completing the testing courses. If you enjoyed your experience, you may now
Okay,
enter the testing
so
course
we-
of your choice.
We did the right thing. We just weren't supposed to portal past the glass. Okay, yeah. I like that. We just skipped a little bit. Interesting orange boxes. That was cool. Okay, I need to look up... Do I still have Nothing Happens at All? I have Companianoia. I have Welcome to Nothing at All 1, 2, 3, and then later on I have 4, 5, 6. So, JJ, what was it that you said was updated? Oh, the style comes from an older BMod version. It was cut for being broken and buggy. That's too bad. It's a cool style. Yeah. I liked it anyways. Not a hammer map, no invisible wall on the catwalk. Got it. I see. Yeah. Oh, all of them were updated, but like what did you change in them? You know, because we played them. Walk us through, give us a dev commentary. While we've got you here.
And again, just a heads up, you are currently in a tiny test chamber floating around in my bloodstream. Remember, if you see a giant set of car keys, those are mine. Lab boy shrunk
Turrets.
partway down before I could stop them. No
Oh,
one knew.
yeah.
They were just having one on an old cave, but either way, if you don't find those things pretty soon, I'm gonna have to call AAA.
So the last time we did it, I put a portal there and then kind of skipped some of the test. I'll do it the regular way this time. And we'll see if we can actually determine what the changes were. Let me now, hey. So we have the cube here. We put it here. Which, I don't know what that does. We have this button way down at the end. I think we need to put this on that button. I really don't know what this does. It does X and square. But, oh, I see. Okay. Well, alright. I'm no clipping to go faster. I need to see what this button does. This one has an ant line. So it probably pops up the stairs. So we need to go find, what does this button do? Did I not push this button? It drops this second cube. So now I can go put this one on this, now that I've risen the platform up. It's so long. It's so long. Stop. I need to re-download? It doesn't update? It doesn't update on its own? What do you mean? You have to resubscribe to a map to get the upload for, or the updates for it? That doesn't make any sense. Alright. Okay. Okay. Let me go back. Welcome to Nothing at All. Is there a collection? Unsubscribe, 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 unsubscribe. Okay, re-download. Subscribe 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Alright, well now they're at the end. It looks the same. Remember to look at the pictures? After these, could you play Last Day on the Job? Oh, I should have played Last Day on the Job as part of the series. Let's do Last Day on the Job. There's also the real Last Day on the Job. Should I do both of those? Hang on. Let me do these as part of the series of Last Day on the Job that we just did. Make them cry by refusing. That's so rude. I like this. It's so old school. Dude, this is a cool theme. I wish it wasn't abandoned. I wish it would have just been fixed. But I know there's sometimes I don't trust this.
You remember them, right?
Yeah, of course
They're
it
the pale
involves
spherical
turrets.
things that are full of bullets.
Yeah, I
Oh, wait,
remember them.
That's you in 5 seconds.
Yeah, okay,
Good
thanks.
luck.
Now, There's glass there. I don't think that glass is gonna stay there. I feel like it's gonna drop. Nope. Guess it was okay. Hmm.
Who's there? Hello.
Aha. I was gonna jump. What did I do? Orange? Alright.
Who's there?
Where did they come from? Is the glass down now? No, the glass is still up. But oh, I don't exactly know where to go now. I fired a portal in both of these to get here. I think I'm soft locked now, or death locked, or whatever it's called. Unless there's something that I'm not seeing. It's a soft lock? Alright, I'll just no clip and put a portal back. Let's assume that alright, there's a death thing there. That's a thing. Alright.
This next test involves turrets. You remember them, right? They're the pale spherical things that are full of bullets. Oh wait, that's you in 5 seconds. Good luck.
Fair function.
I did the wrong one again.
I don't know hard feeling. Motivated.
Let's assume I still had this here, and I just waltzed out.
Congratulations.
Okay.
Your ability to complete this test proves the humans wrong. They described it as impossible, deadly, cruel, and one test subject.
Alright, listen here, GLaDOS. You were gonna make me die to get out of that room that you put turrets in. So, we're doing the real last day on the job. Why does this one have so many more ratings than all of your other maps? This is the 4th one in the series, right? Ooh. A lot of turret parts. Why don't they just fizzle them? What happens to matter that gets dematerialized in the Emancipation Grid? Does it just go down to its basic elements, but then also get vaporized?
My fault.
There's turrets in the boxes. They're active. We can hear them singing. That's so cool. I didn't know there were turrets in those. Okay, that door doesn't work. Guess we're moving on. It turns into atoms?
Experiencing technical difficulties due to circumstances of potentially apocalyptic significance beyond
Yeah.
our control.
No problem.
However, thanks to emergency testing protocols, testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event of environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Don't worry, guys. I hit the button before I died. I'll use the thing.
Protocols. Testing can continue. These pre-recorded messages will provide instructional and motivational support so that science can still be done, even in the event
Well,
of
there's a cube
environmental,
there.
social,
Why do I feel
economic,
like
or
I won't be
structural
able to get
collapse.
that cube? Is it gonna fizzle?
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
Oh,
even
I
in
actually
dire
got a
emergency.
companion cube. That's cool. How often does that happen? See why it's a little buggy. Oh, I need a ball for that one. Right. Okay, so I need to be like right here. Hit. Huh. Okay. Long flings like this are
Testing can
notoriously
continue.
very
These
difficult
pre-recorded
to
messages will provide instructional
do
and
correctly.
motivational support so that science can still be done.
Yes,
even
yes,
in the event
yes,
of
yes.
environmental, social, economic, or structural collapse.
Just trying to speed it along so I can save as if I was saved the first
Even in
time.
a dire emergency.
Alright, maybe I don't jump and I do it here. Oh, the portal funneling doesn't help either. How lazy am I not to walk? There's no way to walk. Oh, you mean for the cube? Yeah, I just forgot to save, you know? I don't want to have to take... It's dead air time when I'm just walking. Oh, maybe I can go up there. What's up here? I think this is where I need to be to get a clean fling. Yeah. That was clean. Alright. That's fine by me. I think maybe, like, there? There's supposed to be a cube in here? Oh, there it is. Alright. Interesting. I like the little gaps in the floor so it doesn't just roll off the edge. I feel like there needs to be some music in this test chamber. I'll add a little bit of mine. I mean, it doesn't really match the theme because it's hype, but it does take out the dead air. Oh, this is the same exit as before.
For emergency evacuation.
Got it. That was another one. I feel like I have the same critique. Like, there's a lot. I liked it. I liked it. It was cool. And I like the theme. That's nice. I think, I thought this says Lou plays, not Leo, because of the weird lighting thing that I have due to reshade. But yeah, I think the same critique of like there's a lot of space. So the player ends up just walking long distances for a long time, which is like dead air, which can be boring for a player. But other than that, it's good. Will I stream for another hour? Maybe. We'll see. It depends on when my kids wake up. So we shall see. All right, welcome to Nothing at All, Part 1.
In a tiny test chamber floating around in my bloodstream. Remember, if you see a giant set of car keys, those are mine. Lab boys shrunk them partway down before I could stop them. No idea
Ow.
if it was science or if they were just having one on an old cave, but either way, if you don't find those things pretty soon, I'm gonna have to call AAA.
Where? What? Oh, got hit by the cube. Got it. The other cube is up there. This one I have to run all the way to the end. The bridge is already up. It's the same so far. It's exactly the same test. Now, I think I can leave my portals out here. If I do, not that. If I do this, and then this. Let's see. Let's do one here. And there, and then maybe like, if I come out here and put blue down, I should be able to fling over the top. Like that. And then I can just go get this cube. And I think I'm done. Yes, sir. I am done. I noticed that the first time. I didn't do it because I went a different way around the back. So that's one way to do it. Yeah. All right. We'll do it again. We'll do part 2. We're gonna fly through these, I think, because I've already done them.
We have a problem. That alternate Cave Johnson is using
It's Cave Johnson. Bah! I got him. Punched him right in the throat. But he has a metal robot throat. Now, we did our best to save the turrets last time we did this map. And I'm not doing that again. It's, you know, they're going to hurt me. I'm going to make them sleep. Alright, there's a turret over here. Oh, whoa. I went straight into the beam right there. Whoa, what happened to you? Sheesh. Alright. Turret free now, sort of. Now, Is there? There's glass there. Okay, interesting. So if I remember correctly, we're trying to elevate some walkways. Ow. Stop that. Oh yeah, that's right. I don't like this part. Ouch. Not a big fan of Infinite Falls. Really not a big fan of Infinite Falls. We did it first try last time too. I was very impressed with myself. What is wrong with this? Why am I offset? I shouldn't be. I shouldn't be able to stand this like this. There's a simpler way? Is there? I don't think there is. What's up, Dark Rosen? I have played your maps and love them, so yeah, you can totally request something. Man, stop that. Stop that. Oh, there's a cube there? Doesn't really help me. But what does this one do? What's up, Big C? Welcome in. So this gets us another cube. What does that do? I don't know what the dot is for. I really don't know what the dot is for. I think also this gets me a laser cube. How did I miss this the first time? So I got one there. I think I can jump that though, right? Can't you jump one panel gap? Alright, I actually have to jump. Yeah, alright. So we have everything we need to get through to the next part. I think what I'll do... Maybe I just need to press that button. You know, sometimes I feel bad for killing turrets, but I've already saved these turrets in another life. So no, I don't feel bad about making them take a nap. Besides, they're just falling asleep. It's not like they're dying. You know, it's all good. It's all good. Yeah, there was a lot that I didn't need to do there. Because you can jump a one panel gap. Which, you know, I'm happy. I'm happy with it. There's a lot of turrets there, but we're just plowing on through. We're beta testing. That was round 2. I honestly didn't notice anything different. You said you remade all of these, but what were the changes when you did this?
Science facility in America has been tasked with producing a tough guy capable of breaking into Supermax Lantis. That's where you come in. I'm nominating myself, and I'm gonna need some references. A test associate should be around soon to get a quote off you, so be as glowing as possible.
I think there's another button up there, if I remember correctly. But I need a way to get to it. Let me see. Yeah, there is. So did that. Bendy and the Ink Machine was a great game. I think we don't need this anymore. I can't jump that one. Did I get that cube already? I don't know if I did. There's a cube here. I'll just go put it on this button. Ow, stop it. Stop. Man, I just need to turn on God mode. These turrets are so annoying. Go knock them over. Okay, that enabled 2 things. I remember there was an extra cube here. If you do all the things, you end up with 1 extra cube. That ends up getting fizzled. Where did this one come from? Was there just a cube sitting out here? I think I need to put this one over there. This is probably the last one I needed, actually. Oh, that was for this first bridge. So, I don't know what does the rest of that bridge. Oh, you are dark. Very dark. Yeah, this is a whole dark maze. Alright, let's get this one on that button instead. Yeah, that put up the last one that I needed. Okay. Impulse 100? Oh yeah, dude, I got that thing on lock. That is on a shortcut key. Yeah. Yeah. This one? Ow, ow! Stop it! Stop it! I feel like these tests are just like, turrets are annoying. It's turrets are annoying 1 through 6. I didn't notice a change in that one either. Alright, JJ, I'll play your tests if you updated them, but my guy, you gotta tell me what the updates are, because I didn't notice an update in any of those 3. What were the updates? I feel like you're trolling me. You didn't actually do any updates. You just said that you did so that I would play them again. Let me see, what did Dark Rosen request? Did you make a request? Hang on. I might have to go. 1 second. Okay. No, I'm still okay. I'm still okay. Alright. I guess we're moving our way back through the blue maps. Until we hear... Let me actually... We played Neptune, and I liked it. The style was cool. Voice acting was cool. The tests were fairly simple, actually, except for that one. So I'm gonna... Hang on. Where am I? Where's everything? I'm gonna no-clip my way to the end of this.
Thank you for completing the blue course. We here at Aerotech are impressed with your results, and you should be proud of yourself for that. However,
I want to rate it so that it shows that I did it, but my Steam had a weird glitch where it logged me out, so it didn't track my progress. Yes, I know that it's kind of annoying. It was an excellent map. I liked it a lot. I apologize for just ruining the experience by doing it this way, but we played it earlier in the stream, so if you weren't there, just, scrub backwards a little bit. There. Now it shows that I have played it, because we're not going to get through all the blue maps, but we're going to keep going through them. JJ, where did you go? Oh, he left. He says, I'm going to go if that's okay, gonna rework these. That makes sense. Well, we did the first 3. They need some reworking. That was so cool. This is so cool. Are you preventing me from jumping off the edge? Yeah. Yeah. I'm being prevented. I'm being railroaded. I like this a lot. I don't know what that is. It looks like a magnetic containment core for some sort of fission reactor. I like it so far. It's expansive, it's large, it's got a thing coming down off the ceiling for some reason. Whatever that is. Okay.
Welcome to the Aperture Science Enrichment Center.
Is this a horror map? Someone was talking about a horror map. Alright, number 426. Which way do I go? I need to go. Whoa, okay, this is a lift. We are This is the craziest lift I've ever seen. What in the Black Mesa tunnel system is this?
Power up initiated.
Whoa. This is so cool. I don't even know. Are those lights? I don't even know if this is gonna be a hard test. What? My eyes just got flashed. The laser doesn't hurt. Excellent. Okay. It needs to go somewhere. How about we go the other way, please? How about we go into the bottom? There we go. That's good. Well, that doesn't really help me. I need to go through this fizzle field. How do I do? How do you do? You do you? Why does the portal fire upside down? That doesn't make any sense. Oh, you're just checking if I played any of your maps and you saw the phosphorus hammer versions of Brog and Flip. If you're doing other maps, please play B2 Midnight White. It's one of yours and you would like to see your maps in an ASDF stream? Absolutely, we'll play it after this one. Why does it remind me of the Demon Core? It was a nuclear bomb part, but never was built into one, but tests were made and it killed a few people. Dude, the nuclear bomb era was crazy. Honestly, should I make more maps? Always make more maps. Oh, we could just walk over here. Can we cube jump this? I feel like we can. Because we can cube jump up to here. Then we can cube jump up to... Well, we could regular jump up to there. And then I think we can cube jump up. Ow! Yeah, we can. I don't know if I need to. Oh, we need the cube with us because of that turret. So that respawns the cube. That drops the fizzle field. Alright, let's go. I mean, I could run and jump this backwards and grab the cube with me, but it just kind of like violates the spirit of the test, you know? Also, this is the most intense platforming I've ever done in my life. Maybe I can just do that. Is that what I was supposed to do? Because that was a very simple jump. Wow, that turret's got some knockback. Sheesh. I feel like some turrets have more knockback than others. You know what I mean? I'm gonna have to wait for that whole intro sequence again. What kind of turret is that? Are there some turrets that are worse than others? That was awful. Alright, I'll try to solve it the right way, I guess. What do we need to do? We needed to do... What does this do? This turns off that field, so we need to do, like... this, maybe? I feel like we need to, turn off this field so we can get the laser going in the other way. Like this. We need to do that so that we could do... oh, not that. So that we could do... Oh, yeah, that. So we could do this. Then we can go through here. And then do this. And then walk through. I just don't know if this is necessary. Because now we get through with our portals. But I don't know what that did for us. I don't think we needed to do any of that because we could just walk through and jump with the cube, you know? Like, this had to be an intentional height. I'll save. This is terrible. What? Why did my cube get fizzled? Is that a thing? There's an invisible fizzle field in the middle? Okay, so then worst cheese prevention in Portal history. Was that not the solution? I genuinely thought that was the solution because this is like cube height jump. It is not cheese to jump on a cube. One single cube. I'm so confused, man. Okay, so then I feel like then we have to go here and hold this up to hit that turret. But we still need to jump to get up here. Oh, man. So then this will always get... Oh, I guess I'll save now. This will always get fizzled there? What if I'm not holding it? It doesn't get fizzled there. Why did it get fizzled there? But it doesn't always. It doesn't, you know what? Just because of that, I'm throwing this over the top. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna make it. It's gonna go. It'll go. Actually, there's probably an invisible wall up there. Nope. It goes. Alright, well, there it goes. I had it, though. So if we need one of those in the next test, I can spawn one in, because we still had it. I need a break, man. This map. I can't do it. I don't smoke, but I'm just gonna sit here and pretend. Kind of nice that the whole thing is moving away, though. Very nice. Alright. Can't go over the wall. Oh, ooh, I've never seen one of those get fizzled. Oh, you see something new every time you play Portal. It's amazing. Wow. Is this a real door? It's a real door. This is the world's weirdest spot for a bathroom. You get to look at that guy and that lady. Focus on science, the future. Can I have this? No. Alright, well. It's nice to have a bathroom. Rip Reflection Cube, 2026 to 2026. Oof. Alright. Chamber 3's almost done. Well, I'm just not gonna rate it. It wasn't bad. It wasn't good. I think because of the anti-cheese that I didn't even cheese it. It was a valid strategy, but it was invalid because the map creator didn't want it to happen. So much so that instead of making it impossible to bring the cube with you, like a fizzler, they put in an invisible one. And on principle, I will not stand for this. It is unacceptable to me that that is an option. Neptune was great. I enjoyed it. The puzzles weren't hard. And that one quick shot through the moving thing was a little bit tricky. But I enjoyed it. And the theming was really nice. It felt like there was like some early Portal mods where people got really creative with the design of the whole atmosphere. It felt like one of those where people just went super hard into making custom stuff and it was buggy. This one wasn't buggy, but some of the custom stuff was really buggy. You should treat yourself to some beef. It's really tasty. You're going to put War into the Fizzler. Oh, man. I have a feeling that his eardrums would melt. Pretty sure if War went through a Fizzler, that would be the case. You know how sometimes teeth and ears have issues? All right, we'll do Caustic Ascent by Feifel with a lot of ratings, actually. So why these are all part of the same competition. Why do some of them have a lot more ratings than others? He said, it crashed my game. Well, I don't like that one. The whole game just crashed. What? Here, have some music. What is happening? Did it reload? Did it? Okay, well, it says we've played it now, but we haven't. Fightful is very stinky, so your computer crashed the map to avoid playing his creation. Not to influence your opinion on the map or anything, but your computer crashed to save you from the badness. Okay. Do we wait for the drop? What's that? Okay. We're going now. What's up there? If there's music in map, it has been completely overshadowed. What is up with the lighting? Oh, it has a custom music? Alright. I'll restart. It was so quiet at the start. So, it reminds you of Poppy's Playtime. Yes! Alright, here we go. Joke's on me, there wasn't any music yet. It nudged me. Also, what was happening with the lighting there? It went like matte full bright for a sec. That was the weirdest thing. I don't know. Ooh. Green gel. I'm digging it. Does the green barrel need to go to the green door? Are these like painted panels? Yes, but not that kind of paint. Okay, there's the paint that I need. Do I need to spill a blue barrel? Do I need to jump on this barrel to get the lift active so that I can do a thing? Okay, get out of the way. Let me up on this thing. I can't get up on that thing. Is this a travel tube? Do I... Hello? Okay, guess I'm not supposed to go there yet. Nope, I'm locked in. Oh. Really? Really? Okay. Who needs puzzles? Who needs puzzles? Oh, I like that. That's good. Getting the player's attention up. Now, I don't know if that's an Easter egg or if the other stuff... I can't... There's an invisible wall there. I can't get over those, even though I probably could have gotten over them. There's a lot of ways to go here. And I just... Is there a Ratman den under here? No. You gotta always check for a Ratman den under wherever it is you're going. Like, there's so many... I'm being railroaded so hard. There's a lot of ways to go, but... Not really. There's a lot... Oh, there comes the gel. What color gel is it? It's blue gel. Okay. So I need to get up somewhere. Probably not that way. Oh, there's a walkway here. I maybe need to get up that way. But I could have just... Oh, I thought I could have portaled up that way, but I can't. So... I suppose... I need to go get some gel. Oh, what's up, Leo? Leo plays VR. You are very welcome. Oh, it's fun. I had a good time. Has to go into the square hole. Portal 2 Community Edition reskins the adhesion gel to be green? Walking sim? Yeah. Seriously. Walking sim final boss. Why does that sign just say stairwell? I don't know. Where am I going? I'm going back to the blue gel thing for some reason. And I need to put blue gel somewhere. Probably here. I'm gonna just put it everywhere I can. Oh, there we go. So I need to hit that. No, okay. Alright. I get the concept. Alright, I still have blue portal by the blue gel. Blue for blue gel. I'm gonna save. I've walked a long way so far. Is it gonna fizzle me for no reason? Okay, can't do the ladder. Got it. Understood. I don't know if I was supposed to have blue gel there, but it's there now. Oh, yeah, it was. Alright, I guess I go this way. What? Unacceptable. Unacceptable. Okay, that's not a portal surface. I'm so lost, man. What is the lighting? The lighting! It's so weird. Oh, I need to go up even higher? Was I supposed to see that from here or something? Okay, I was supposed to see that. That door's not real. I'm glad I had a bit of blue gel left. I'm hoping that's the end of that section. That's the end of the thing. I like the design. There wasn't anything wrong with it other than I got lost a bunch. So I feel like player direction could have been improved. But yeah, interesting. Could you play the Return to Aperture and the Return to Aperture Part 2? It left off after the real last day on the job. Yeah, I'll play them. I'll play them now, and then I'll keep making my way through the blue maps. That one was an interesting one. I'll play through, I think, all of the blue maps, and then I'll collect my thoughts on comparing them to each other. I think this one wasn't my jam, but I really liked that. So yeah, I'll get 2K in like 50 years, probably, if things go according to plan. Oh yes, B2 Midnight White I need to play. So let me do that. Workshop. Everything crashed. So B2 Midnight White. And then I will need to play Return to Aperture. There's a lot of maps called Return to Aperture. Holy cow, there's a lot of maps called Return to Aperture. Let me look up last day on the job, and then I'll go from your profile. Okay, last day on the job, Return to Aperture Part 2. What am I playing? Floating tips feel like you die at 0 health. Make sure you at least have 1 health. True. Return to Aperture and Return to Aperture Part 2. So I'm looking for Return to Aperture. I should have music. That was loud. Sorry for your eardrums. Did you unlist Return to Aperture, or am I blind? I'm blind. It was right next to the Return to Aperture Part 2. Terrible. Alright, we'll do Midnight White because that one was requested first, and then we'll continue with the other stuff. Torrent is not blue? Wait a second. Don't make 1K alternate Google accounts. The trouble with even when you have people that you know that subscribe to your channel early on, it can hurt your channel.
Which involves deadly lasers and how test subjects react when locked in a room with deadly lasers.
Oh good. Deadly lasers. Oh, I was waiting for it to come back. Well, is that a death laser? I don't know. We'll figure it out. I think it'll be okay. I'm gonna assume it's a death laser. Oh, I'm Chell. Hello, Chell. Let's see if it'll burn a turret. Let's see if it'll burn a camera. This isn't a turret. Nope, it won't. Just me. I'm special. So what I was trying to say, it didn't Oh, I was like, it didn't sing, but it wasn't supposed to. The trouble with, if let's say you made 1,000 alt accounts and then made them all subscribe to me to hit 2K, the YouTube algorithm would look and say, wow, most of his subscribers completely ignore him. So if his subscribers don't even want to watch his content, why would anyone else want to watch his content? So it would tank my channel harder than it already has tanked. You know what I mean? Like, we were growing at like 100 a month until I hit 1,000, and then no more. Now we're doing like 3 a month, which is fine because it's not about growing the channel. What am I doing here? Where am I supposed to go? Aha. This is so peaceful, sort of. Oh. I'm digging the theme. I like these thin antlines. Ah, very nice. Okay. Taking this with me.
I have the results of the last chamber. You are a horrible person.
I'm a horrible
That's
person.
what it says. A horrible person. We weren't even testing for that.
ASDF realizes the Portal community is minuscule. Yeah, no, it's I'm coming to find that, but it's kind of cool. It's a small community, but people are like really into it. That was nice. I liked that chamber. That was cool. Oh, what's up, Pie Creeper? Welcome in. Yeah, that was neat. Here, I'll give you some more background music. I have too many maps. All right, so this picks up after last day on the job. So we have been fired. Oh, I don't do links. They get censored. So you're gonna have to post like the name of the map and then I'll play it. I don't have a portal device. I suppose I'm not. Wait, I've seen this before too. Is this a generic room entrance? I've seen this exact thing in the Overgrown style.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
Doesn't mean they have to follow them. What does this do? Okay. We're doing a lot of walking.
And button-based testing remains an important tool for science.
Oh, it's a B2 entrance. That makes sense. Alright, that doesn't help me. I feel like I'm gonna need to bring this with me to get the second cube, and I don't want to have to go all the way back. You joined the Discord 1.5 years ago. Nice. Nice. This is the Overgrown style from a mod for the in-game editor. It has a few set corridors for the entrance and exit. I knew I would need it. I knew it. I feel like Barney Fife. I knew it. Elevator? That was pretty dark. There might have been an Easter egg down there. Oh yes. Oh yes. Give me the full portal device. Let's go. Also, I'm Chell. Good to know. Where was there another cube? Did I miss it? Did I miss another cube somewhere? Oh yeah, I have a channel in Discord, if you need it here. There you go. Where am I going now? I need 2 cubes, but there was only 1 cube. Unless there was a cube down there. Let me go back up here. Yeah, everyone else is on YouTube, and then I have the chat kind of mirroring both of them. No, there's nothing down here, man. I can't even. I mean, I can get under the elevator now. I wonder if you can get soft lock down here. Nah, you can't. All right. Well, am I already stuck? Am I just dumb? It's like a lot going on. Oh, there's a cube. I just need to... What do I need to fling to get up there? How do I enable this? There's no antline for that thing working. I feel like I need to get that working. Then I can get up there. I just don't know how exactly. There's this. Oh, okay. Alright, that doesn't work anyways. It does work, though? So now I just need to go like this, I believe. Okay, sorry, turret. My bad. Then up. Alright, I'll go all the way around. Then I need to place the blue portal somewhere else so that I can do it. Wow, that was really tough to see with the lighting. Not a huge fan of that, but that's okay. I don't have to be. Now we have a companion cube, but we can't keep it. I've seen this room before too. Alright, that was cool. Yeah, I think, again, a lot of walking. Like, the chambers are large, that forces you to walk a little bit. But pretty solid, otherwise. Oh, yeah, so the chat looks nicer. Yeah. Sorry about that. Besides, you won't get forced ads on YouTube. Twitch makes me play ads. Nice.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids. Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics to share.
What is going on with that thing?
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for science, even in a dire emergency.
Is there gonna be a turret in here? Oh, not only is there a turret in here, but it blocked me from going backwards. Even when you see it coming, yeah, alright. It's fine.
Some emergency testing may require prolonged interaction with lethal military androids.
Terrible.
Rest assured that all lethal military androids have been taught to read and provided with one copy of the laws of robotics.
Does that open after I take this faceplate? Yeah, it does. Interesting.
Cube and button-based testing remains an important tool for
Guess
science.
I'll take it with me.
Even in a dire emergency.
Aha. Okay. That's fine. YouTube is the better platform between YouTube and Twitch. I go back and forth, right? Because Twitch, it's easier to make money as a small streamer. But yeah, YouTube, I feel like I'm gonna bring both of these through so that I can take the companion cube with me. I feel like I'm gonna need at least one cube taken with me. So I'll do it this way. Now, it probably is just gonna get fizzled anyways. Actually, I could take both with me. I haven't hit a fizzle field yet. Well, I have now, so you stay there, I suppose. Yeah, alright. The alternate stairs, I like it. I like it. It's good stuff. And we're in an elevator. That one was good. I don't know how I feel about the turret surprise where you can't go back at all, but I get it. Oh, poster collection on the Discord server. Awesome. I will check it out. And then that'll probably be, well, let me look at how big the collection is first. Okay, Rosen posted Fantage, which I will go subscribe to that. And then recently deleted Chambers. You posted it in, that's fine. Here, I will reply with the right channel for it. But I'll go look at it. Ascension Cube. There's 7 of them. Let's do it. All right. This is going to be a massive queue. There's 7. How long are these? Oh, they're very well written. Wait, I've played some of your stuff before, Pie Creeper. I don't know what I've played before. Let me look. Oh, wait, Dark Rosen, you just joined Twitch? You are already on YouTube. What is happening? What? This is crazy. JKL semicolon is also a stream mod, also parkour. What is happening? This is crazy. 1 and 2 are basically tutorials. Okay, let me play Fantage because Dark Rosen posted first. And then we'll play through those 7. Supposing I don't need to go quickly because I'm kind of butting up against the end of my stream time. Yeah, So, but I'll definitely get into him a little bit. Oh, you joined the Discord. Nice. Glad to have you. The Discord is mostly just an official list for me keeping track of all of the things that I've played. But it's fun. People do art. I've seen a lot of really cool art by you guys in the Discord. iCube is a big thing. Mahjong was a thing before. Not the Mahjong you're thinking of if you don't know what I'm talking about. It's a very specific Mahjong. Okay, we need this and this. Then we need to shine this at that so that we could go out here and get it from there? Is that what we need to do? Let me think. There was a thing over here. If we put it there, that allows us to go up the stairs. I am really... Do I have RTX on? I don't have RTX on, but I have ray tracing. Here, I'll show you. Oop, that's not the right button. Where's home? Oh, I do have RTX on. Yeah, I have ray tracing on. There you go. I tweaked the performance a little bit so that it doesn't make the game stutter as much. It still does stutter a little bit, but not as much. So, okay, now we can do this. And then I think maybe we go back. How do we get that enabled? That one? So we go to the start, maybe? I don't know. Oh, hey, thank you for the super chat. That's very nice of you. Please don't feel obligated ever. But I appreciate it. It's the thought that counts after all. I think, at least, something like that. Why do I need that? And that. I could get up there. I think I need to get up there. How do I do that from here, though? I think maybe... that puts the light bridge on. I can't get back to the start. Don't play my third chamber. Oh dear. When is my next stream? Yeah, every Saturday. Yeah, Phaeton's on it. Phaeton's on it. If you need to know anything information-wise, ask Phaeton. Alright, I need to get up there. I need to get up there. I think maybe I do blue here. But then I need to get orange up there. How do I maintain this? Maybe this needs to go up. The only way I can get up there is to have a portal there. So maybe I need to go back to here. This was maybe premature. I'll do this. And then have this. Okay. And then from there I can put blue up there. But then I can't walk back. You published a test chamber. Nice. Nice. What does that one do? Oh, that one turns on the light bridge. Well, let's see. If I put this facing that way, if I put this out here. Now I have that going. Angle guides on the laser cubes are goated. Yeah, I do like the ones. Yes, it is very helpful if you answer questions for me. I think I just need to do this. And then, no, why do I keep thinking I need to do that? I can't get the laser there. I could hold up the thing here, but that doesn't really help. I could move this laser cube through the grate over here. Is that intended? Interesting strategy. And that's why you would need this guide too. But also... Huh? Did I hit it? No. I missed. Did that hit it? No, missed. Missed. There it is. Okay. Now I walk up the stairs again. Yeah, the crosshair gets reflected. Everything gets reflected. Even menus, on-screen text. Because it's reshade, so. Okay. This is good. Now I need to get up here. How do I get up there from here? What does this do? Fascinating. I still have orange over there. I could pull the cube through that way, but that doesn't help me. I could pull myself up that way. No, I can't. How would I get up there? This is such a strange map. You should play Wheatley Boss Battle Reimagined. I feel like I've played a Wheatley Boss Battle. Maybe I haven't. Wait, what do I need for the exit, by the way? There's no ant lines connected to the exit. Oh, that's the exit. So I need... That's the exit? How do I even get up there? There's no stairs. What? What is the most difficult test chamber? Is it facade? Also, how do I get to the exit? There's a grate on the thing, and there's nothing that indicates anything. There's no indicators on what I can do. Oh, isotope. Yeah. I've looked at isotope and I've looked at facade. So, and I haven't completed Buttermilk Jesus yet. Crystar test? Crystar? Sheesh. Is there a 10 of 10 anywhere? Okay, if I pull this cube off, it'll drop the fizzle field again. If I don't move my portals. But that's not entirely helpful. But it's the only thing I can think of, right? So if I do this, I'll just save here. If I put blue there, and then I go here, it moves the cube. I think I need to move it to the ground though, so I can pick it back up. But I've now moved blue, so I can't get the laser again. This is the kind of puzzle I don't like. This one? Let's see. I think endgame, I need to have a cube here with this setup so that I can jump up into the beam and be done with the test. So maybe all I need to do is put the cube up there. I mean, I have it. You mean hard puzzles? I didn't do anything with that either. So I don't know if there's anything to be done there. How would I get this up there? Well, you know how I would get it up there. Imagine I had it first try. It's not needlessly complicated, it's just difficult. True. Very true. How did I get this up? This was that, which... Hang on, I need to test a theory. No, can't do that. If I were to snap the light bridge up, though, I could get onto it. I would say the solution is fairly complex when compared with the layout. Yeah, it's kind of feeling like that. I'll eventually need to have the cube there. But I just don't know how to get there yet. I could go in and respawn the cube. Have I done... I'm stuck. I'm locked. I can show you. I mean, here's my keyboard. Can't crouch either. Yeah, I'll no clip out. Leave it to ASDF to get soft lock in a test with no soft lock potential. I didn't press V. It's just there. Also, what's up, Carissa? Alright. Where was I before I so rudely got interrupted by myself somehow wedging my head into the light bridge? What do you think the best test chamber would have and what theme? I don't think you could pick a best one, you know what I mean? Also, thank you for the keyboard compliment. Alright. I'm gonna assume I need to respawn something, but if I touch this fizzle field then respawn the cube, I've lost all my progress. If I drib by Steam Stream? Any Star Trek tests? Ooh, I don't know. There's been Doctor Who inspired tests. No, not even close. How do I get back in? Let me go back. Drib by Steam Stream in the original clean puzzle maker style. Best map ever made. Interesting. Where was I? I had this over there. And then I moved it so that it was down here. I want to go back to where I was in the save state before. I think I was here, right? Because I had pulled the cube off the thing for it to go there. But I don't know if this is... I don't know if this is where I need to go with this test. You played Half-Life 2 Deathmatch? Half-Life 2 Deathmatch, best Portal map ever made. Yeah. Oh, Overgrown, 70s, 80s, 90s, clean, original clean, Portal 1, or BTS? You mean like... Is that the K-pop band? I like Overgrown quite a bit. There's a part of me that just like, it's somehow cozier even though everything is broken. Alright, this moves the cube. But in order to do that, I had to move blue. And I don't think I can do orange. Yeah, because it pulls me off the button and resets the timer. And there's no way to enter this unless I go back behind the scenes. Yeah, I figured it was not the Korean K-pop band. Unless there's just a lot of tests dedicated to or inspired by BTS, the K-pop band. Alright, let me just restart this thing. Where was I? Okay, we did this, and excuse me. And go down lower. It's fine. It's fine. This needs some portal alignment. Okay, it did that. Then I moved orange to here. And then I went up the stairs, but I'm too lazy for that. Actually, I just have to go soon, so I'm trying to see if I can solve this. This goes up here. Not even close. Closer, but not quite. No. Gotta be honest, this is pretty annoying. Okay, there we go. Then we go walk up the stairs again. You guys all saw me walk up those stairs, right? Ooh, I think I like starting with the portal gun. Either that, or I would like starting with the blue portal gun, and then it gets upgraded mid-test. I'm not a huge fan of tests where, like workshop maps, where you don't have the portal gun at the start, because I feel like it's I don't know, it's using up the player's time with things that are not portal puzzles, if that makes sense. So, okay. If I move this portal out of here, it's kind of gone. If I need to look and see if this is a grate. That's a grate. Is there any way to fizzle the cube, you think? I could walk over and get the cube from here. Double auto portal jump scare? I don't even know what that is. So what I'm thinking is if I stand here and I can somehow fizzle the cube, will it respawn? I don't think so. I think I'll have to push the button. I was thinking, like, if I were to have orange here, right? Let's just put orange here. If I were to have orange there, that would pull a cube through, and then I could have it here. I could also... I can't go through anything. I could get in there if I move that down so that the laser is on the fizzle field again. Do I have a favorite laptop brand? No, I don't have a favorite laptop brand. Wait, why is it off now? Ah, there you go. Okay, so let's say I walk up the stairs to get back here. I'm gonna save. This is a valid save state where I have been before. Let's do blue. Let's pull this cube off. Then I need to get fizzled though, which kind of like defeats the purpose of the test. This map may actually take you all year. Honestly, you're not wrong. Yeah, I didn't like my third chamber due to its looks, but the concept of the chamber is weird. You would think I would have a favorite laptop brand. I typically have a favorite everything brand. But I just haven't had a laptop in so long. I've had one laptop. I guess I've had some for work. I had a MacBook Pro for work for a while, and then I had a MacBook M1 or M2. And then now I'm back on a Dell computer. Do you like GLaDOS, Announcer, Cave, or Wheatley talking? I like Cave, because he's got a good voice for ranting. You gotta go, Big C? Alright, see you later. I think I gotta go soon, too. I don't think I'm gonna solve this test this time. So next time, we'll start with this one. Why do we always end halfway through a hard test? I gotta play the hard test right at the start, and then get to the other ones. But then after this one... Because there was... So we'll start with Vantage. It's only rated 3 out of 5. So of the people that finished it, some of them didn't like it. It's interesting. You hate playing Portal? Rude. Imagine. And then we'll get to Pie Creeper stuff. So Pie Creeper, sorry that we didn't get to your stuff today. I have to get going. I'm over time, and I gotta go be with family. I get to go be with family. It's awesome, dude. I'm on paternity leave. It's been so good. So I'm excited to continue being with family. But this is fun too. I also like playing Portal with you guys. It has the space. If you guys have any thoughts on Vantage, I'd like to know. It seems like a good puzzle so far. I just need to figure out which portal to put where. It feels like a Massault difficulty one in that style of like there's 4 places to put a portal and it's somehow very hard to figure out which ones to use. But yeah, I'll see you guys next time.